Good morning. What's up, guys? My friend is having a baby today, and I'm like having an existential crisis because it's like my first friend that like has a baby, and now I'm like, this shit's getting real. Like, it's getting real, you know? Like, usually, I don't know, people who like have babies are like so old. And now I'm realizing that I've reached like the age societally where people having babies, like, I don't even know what I want to do for a living. I don't even know if I met my man. It's crazy. So I'm having lunch with a friend, and then I'm gonna wait for my friend who's having a baby to tell me when I can go, because she can only have 2 people and she's having her husband and her mom. So I will be out and about, and today I'm getting a strawberry matcha. I'm craving a strawberry matcha, and I don't know, I feel like matchas are like really hard to be good, because I think just most places just don't shake them right, you know? They just shake it like, or they like, what's the word? Twirl it? Not twirl it. With a spoon. And it just ends up being like all the matcha on the bottom, and it's just so bad. So a really good coffee shop that makes a really good strawberry matcha is like 20 minutes away, where I'm going to have lunch with my friend. So I'm like really looking forward to that strawberry matcha. Like, it's the highlight of my day. How are you, FC Mobile 9JA? Let's see. I hate using dry shampoo. I feel like I never use it right. Someone told me that it's supposed to make white, and then you let it sit. And you do this. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Oh my god, this is really triggering. I look like I'm graying. I'm like not ready, but my mom started to get white hairs when she was in her 20s, so I'm like, is it time? Like, I don't know, just like age is a really heavy topic for me today. Do I have bangs? I had like, you know, like, I guess they're like, these are my bangs. They were curtain bangs, and I haven't gotten a haircut since October. I really need to get a haircut, but I'm waiting until I go to Lebanon because, you know, haircuts are $5 in Lebanon, and they just do the best job ever. And I'm going next month. So I'm sucking it up, even though every time I get my hair done, I feel like my ends are so dry. Where is everyone? I was so against dry shampoo for the longest time ever because, like, you know, obviously you're spraying something like on your scalp, and if you don't like wash your hair, like dig your nails into your hair, like the dry shampoo like builds up you know, if that makes sense. And you get like more dandruff. So if you think about it, it's making your hair dirtier than it is if you don't use dry shampoo. But oh well. My hair gets so oily so quickly. And today feels one of those days where I'm not doing anything special. Like, I'm just gonna be out and about all day. But like, I wanna feel cute. You know? I'm always scared to go to any salon. Yeah. I don't know, like, I feel like we all have like a specific person you trust with your eyebrows, specific person you trust with your hair, with like everything, you know? Oh shoot, I think this is the first time I've done it right because, wait, I think. Hi Ala, how are you? Hi cute girl. Okay, enough with the dry shampoo. Next, guys, are you ready? I'm from Lebanon. I got this unbrush hairbrush. And I think this is the one that went viral on TikTok, right? Ew. And my friend had it and she was brushing her hair in front of me and all I could look at was how how it was like going through her hair like nothing. And it was, I don't know, it looked like magic. And so, yes, I spent $20 on a hairbrush. And I'm gonna try it right now for the first time. I usually don't brush my hair when it's dry because it gets really frizzy. Like, I just brush it in the shower. Hello? Hi, Michael. Honestly, it feels just like any other hairbrush. It doesn't feel special, but I'm so easily influenced. And honestly, look how cute it is. It's freaking sparkly. I feel like my ends are so dry. Okay. This is why I don't brush my hair when it's dry. I feel like this side looks better. Like, this is just frizzy. You know? I don't know. Obviously, I'm not gonna return the hairbrush, but don't buy it. It's a waste of money. I don't know how people brush their hair without holding the top because it's so painful. Hi, Sky. Okay, I really hope that this is not the final result. So we're gonna put some oil on the ends. Should I curl it? I don't know. I feel like when my hair is already like dirty, I don't want to put heat on it, you know, like I'd rather just have fresh hair if I'm gonna use heat. No, we're not gonna curl it. It feels like too much work. Okay, for the oil, I'm using the Oribe hair oil. I'm obsessed with the packaging. It looks so like luxury, but the Gizu one is better. Like, I wanted to like this one more because it, like, I don't know, it just looks so, you know, like, look at it. Like, please. But the Gizu is the same price. And, you know, since they're both expensive, get the Gizu if you're getting one. Curl my hair. What should I do with it if I don't curl it? I don't know. I feel like it looks kind of dirty to curl it. Or maybe I'll just curl like the front pieces. Should I do that? This doesn't look bad. Oh my god, I feel like this is like the first time the dry shampoo like worked how it's supposed to. I feel like it looks soft from the top. It doesn't have this like oily shine. You know? Hi, Jazzy. No, I don't have allergies. I mean, actually, unless I do, but I don't wake up like sneezing because I was just gonna tell you, like, I've had this for like 3 days and I'm thinking it's an allergy to something because like it's not a burn. If I rub it against something, it's like a little itchy, but nothing like, oh my god, I need to itch it, you know? But it's just like on my other hand, it's super light. But it's so weird how it's like, I don't know, it's like not bothering me or anything, but like obviously when I shower in hot water, it gets worse. If you guys don't know what you're talking about, I'm a hypochondriac, so please don't. Don't tell me it's cancer or something. But I don't know, I feel like the hand is a pretty safe spot. You know, like if I got this like on my back or like on my arm, I would be like, oh my god, I'm dying. And since I don't feel anything, I don't know, I'm like, yeah, so it should be an allergy. Anyway, that was a long rant about my hand. But no, Jazzy, I don't have any advice. I did have really bad tonsillitis last summer, and every month, I don't know why it was around my period, but every single month around my period, I would get tonsillitis again. Exact same feeling, like it was just the exact same thing. And I just went on antibiotics every single month for like 3 months. It was horrible. It was horrible. But then it was just gone. Obviously, it was gone after I saw a surgeon about my tonsillitis. And then the surgeon told me like it has to be like happening for like 3 years straight. I was like, you want me to suffer for 3 years straight? And she was like, yeah, I can't take your tonsils out. And then she was like, oh, if you take your tonsils out, you'll get more allergies and stuff. All right, let me shut up. Insta ID, yeah, I'll put it down. So anyway, I think if you get your tonsils out, you get allergy. Keep in mind, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Honestly, everything I say, like, I hope, like, purely entertainment purposes, like, in one ear, out the other. You got a caramel frappe. Oh my god, I haven't gotten, like, a frappuccino in so long. I feel like frappuccinos remind me of, like, when my mom used to drop me off to the mall with my friends, and we would all run to Starbucks and get a frappuccino. Because, like, that's the only thing we knew what to get. But I don't know, now it like, I don't know, it just doesn't sound good. It's crazy how like when you're so obsessed with something when you're young, your taste buds just like change. It's kind of sad. I hope you always love your caramel frappes, Ella. We all have those comforting foods that we used to eat when we were younger and we still love as adults. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ella. I hope you're good now. Man, bones breaking is like so horrible because you have to like start everything from like, I'm thinking if my leg broke right now, how like I wouldn't be able to run, I wouldn't be able to work out, and like I work in the serving industry, so I wouldn't be able to work. And like, you know, it's crazy how we need to like appreciate. Look how I turn everything into like be grateful for everything, and it's sickening. All right, I was getting a hair clip. How'd you break your leg? Tell us. Story time. Honestly, I think I might just clip my hair like this today. Why are you sad, Ella? That's so real. I was playing with kids and I flew off the trampoline and broke my leg. That's not funny. But like, if you got it on video, like your kids are it's gonna be like the joke of the year forever. But I wish you a speedy recovery. And it's okay. It happens to the best of us. And you know what? Other than that, you're in good health and you'll be just fine. You know, worse things could have happened, I guess. Boop. Guys, the satisfaction I get when I time out people that say inappropriate stuff, like, not time out, like when I hide them, like they can't comment on any of my live streams like ever again. It's so satisfying to me. Broken rib? God damn. Broken rib is crazy. Can you even breathe when you have a broken rib? Oh my God. I guess, hey, Ala, on the bright side of things, is that how it goes? On the bright side, you can just lay down all day, every day. Maybe, let's look at it and like, why would God have this happen to you? Okay. He probably said, you know what? I see this woman going crazy with her kids and not taking time to herself. So I'm going to break her leg to force her to rest. I don't know. Maybe that's what he was thinking. Maybe he was up to something, you know? Maybe you were about to have like a mental breakdown that was gonna affect your kids. And instead, you got a broken leg. I don't know if this is helping. Maybe I should just stop talking. But there's always a bright side if you choose to look for it, even when you break your leg. I broke my ankle September, and my least favorite teacher said if you have 2 shoes on, you can go for lunch. Oh my God, it was my favorite thing ever when I was able to like stay in class for whatever health reason when I was younger, and everyone else would and the teacher would let me have like one friend with me. And I just felt like so special. I got hit off my motorcycle, but my best mate, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Mafia girl. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, motorcycles scare me so much. Like, when I get married, my husband is not allowed to be on a motorcycle. Because I just don't get it. You know, I mean, I do get it. But I don't know. It's just like the risk and the reward doesn't make sense to me. But being on a motorcycle itself makes sense to me. How old are you supposed to be if you want to be mod? No specific age. Did I like your bands? I love them. Did I watch Outer Banks? I think I've seen like the first 2 seasons, or like, I think it was COVID when it came out and everybody was talking about it on TikTok. That's when I watched it, but I know that I'm not all caught up because like, I don't know, it's just like, you know, they found the dad, boo-hoo. That's it. You know, I just hate when shows just don't know how to end. Like, I think Outer Banks should have ended there. No, your story was not ignored. I said I'm sorry to hear about your friend. I'm from Lebanon. You need to make a video playing Grow Your Garden on Roblox. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Roblox on here, guys. I'm sorry. I know I said I would, but it's just not feeling right. You know, it's not feeling right. And I think I've tried to do it so many times and it's just, I don't know, something always comes up that it's like, maybe I'm just meant to do something else on here. My kids like my sisters and my cousins. It's good. As long as you're getting your rest in, that's what matters. But I was saying, my friend's having a baby today. And I don't know, today I was just been thinking, like, it's the first one of my friend. It's the first one of my friends who has a baby, and I'm like, wait, Ala, why did I think you were like a grown adult? You're 11? I'm so confused. Wait, this whole time I've been talking to Ala as if she was 35. Hold on, I feel like my life has been a lie. Wait, maybe I'm thinking about someone else. There is some other woman who has an Arab name who's an adult. Anyway, I don't know. That's so weird. I swear I was so sure that you're an adult. Anyway, no biggie. We're gonna do tinted moisturizer. I've had this tinted moisturizer for like 2 years now, and it just doesn't know how to end. You know? Is Ala your real name? I like Ala. I like putting on tinted moisturizer because I'm like, please hide some of this. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to know what's going on. You know what's so humbling? I was on the phone with my friend this morning, and I was telling her like my plans for the day, and she said, "What are you gonna wear?" I said, "This." You know when someone asks you, what are you gonna wear, and you're already wearing what you're gonna wear, and you're like, oh, now I know how you feel about it. Aw, good luck to your sister. She'll be fine. Switching schools is so scary. I used this moisturizer, La Roche-Posay, and I used this tinted moisturizer after. It's SPF 50 and it's tinted. Both from La Roche-Posay. My real name is Wassine. Bye, Wassine. See you later. Should we do makeup today? Should we do a little bit of light makeup? Let's go to the room. To the salon. Do. Sometimes I feel like, do you guys ever feel like you're in Dress to Impress and someone is like playing with you? Today, right now, it feels like that. To the salon. Do you guys usually do your makeup before your hair? I usually do. But not today, I guess. To the salon. Opa. So a few days ago, I recorded my intro because I was gonna make like a series of mat Pilates, like workouts on YouTube. And I recorded the intro and I didn't record any like any videos, you know, just my intro. And I don't know, now that it's been a couple days, I'm like rethinking it. I'm like, should I still go through with it? I mean, I did record my intro and it took me like 10 tries. So I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have like waited 3 days. Because now I'm like not in the same headspace. So I don't know if I should still do it. What do you guys think? Would you do it? Would you do my Pilates videos? I don't know. I feel like a little discouraged because it's such like an oversaturated field, you know? Like there's so many. Like why is someone gonna do mine? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I really need a haircut next month. I need to cut like this much. I'm gonna keep it long. But I think this is the dry part. Thanks, Zay. I feel like no girl really needs makeup. But, you know, it'll make me feel a little put together for the day. It's for me. I like looking in the mirror and not seeing dark circles under my eyes. To the salon. Man, I can't believe it's already 11 a.m. When you watch Netflix in the morning, it's so discouraging. I don't know why, what it is about. Like, when you're on YouTube, it's not the same because, I don't know, I guess it's like a lot of small video. Like, when you're on Netflix, it's a commitment to waste time. It's like a minimum of like 20, 30 minutes. Minimum. Usually it's like about an hour. But I did that this morning. And I feel like, what the hell? I'm gonna do it with my fingers. And that's what happened today. I was on Netflix when I was having breakfast and I just like kept watching. And now I'm like, it's already 11 a.m. And it's all because I watched Netflix. Like if I hadn't watched Netflix, it would be 10 right now. But I don't know. I feel like I'm even harder on myself in the summer because like I put pressure on myself to like, you know, do everything to enjoy the weather. And I'm like, oh, I can't like sit down and watch Netflix inside. I gotta take advantage of the good weather. And I don't know, summer's just become stressful for me because I wait all year to do it and I like I wait all year to enjoy the summer. And then summer comes and I'm like, oh, I have so many things I want to do. And I need to like enjoy the weather that I don't let myself relax. Does anyone else feel like this? To the salon. Guys, I've been fighting with my skin and with my eyebrows. I don't know. You ever go through a phase where like everything in your face just like looks right, feels right, you feel good about yourself, and then it just doesn't. Now I'm going through a phase where it doesn't. Like, I don't know, I'm breaking out really bad. Like, I've never broke out on my forehead, and now I'm breaking out on my forehead. And I've been really looking forward to a lash lift, but I'm doing that next month in Lebanon. I don't know. And my eyebrows, I can't stand my eyebrows. I just don't know how to do them. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I got it down. And then I go through months where I'm like, I don't know which hairs to pluck. Oh my God. Also, I just remembered at the end of the month, I'm going to California to see my uncle. And I'm gonna like make it a video. How exciting. Or is the blush even on both sides? I think so. matches. Because you're my dog. Evie, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want a little huggy? You want a little huggy? Come here. Come here, little munchkin. Come here. Oh my god, yesterday I saw a deer and I started talking to it as if it was a dog. But I didn't know deer like shook their tail. He was like shaking, he was like wagging. If you guys want to see it, it's on my story on Instagram. But he was like wagging his tail, and I don't know if it means that like the same thing as dogs, or they just wag their tail like because they're scared or something. But I got so excited when like he was looking at me and he was wagging his tail, and I was like, "You little baby, come here." Today I have school, but I get to go late because I have a headache. Also, you're so pretty. Thank you so much, Harper. And I'm sorry you have a headache, but at least you get to go in late, right? Whenever I had like late starts and early release, I liked early release better. And that's when I realized that I'm a morning person. Because like I just love getting everything, like all my responsibilities done in the morning. That's when I feel like the most productive. And then afternoons, I don't know. Honestly, once it reaches like 3 p.m., no, maybe not 3, like 4 p.m., 5 p.m., I'm like, my day is gone. It does help when the weather is nice. I mean, when it's summer and there's like light longer, I feel like the day ends at 7 in the summer and the day ends at 5 in the winter, which is like a really bad way to look at it. That's why I try to wake up early, because I feel like that. And when I tell myself that the day's gone, it's so hard to like be productive because it's in my mind. It's all in your mind. Everything is ever in your mind. Like society, it's all in the brain. What do I need? I don't want to put, hold on guys, I need to go get my brush. I got it. What's up, Naf? My phone ran out of charge and I'm on my tablet. I don't care. I'm just kidding. I am not a morning person. I'm like sometimes morning person. Yeah, and you know what? I'm guessing you're younger, Harper. When I was younger, like, I think it's just because, like, when we have school and stuff, it's like, ugh, like, I want to sleep in. But once you, like, get a little older and you realize that there's more to life than school and you have, like, other things to do, I think you're gonna like mornings better. But I feel like most kids and teenagers aren't morning people. Like, it makes sense, you know? I think that's like the stage of life. You know what lipstick is made of? Oh my god, Gnaf is gonna just answer with some bullshit. I'm ready for the joke, Gnaf, whenever you are. You're in high school? I'm not a year older than you. Wait. Oh my god. I'm almost 4 years older than you. The older you get, the faster time passes. It's so scary. Like, it already goes by too fast. Is it gonna go by faster the older I get? Ugh. it pains me to think about. I think when I was in high school and I had to wake up at 6 every day, the latest I would sleep was 10:30. Honestly, guys, look how small this. I'm so proud of it. It was my grandma's. Guys, my eyebrows are so bad. Oh my god. Harper, you know better. I'm not gonna give you a lecture about that. We've all been there, but bugs from cactus are crushed and they have red color. Add hot water. It's bugs. Well, I thought you were gonna say like elephant poop or something, so I'll take it. Some people eat bugs. Bug stick. It's fine, call it a bugs. I don't care. You know, Wagnath, you're just like never gonna not be a hater. And that's okay. You gotta accept people for who they are. Just like I'm accepting my eyebrows for being ugly today. I'm not even like gonna go into it because I don't know what hairs to pluck. Like they're just not doing what I want them to do. I don't know. Yeah, Harper. What else do I need to do? I cleaned my room a little bit today. You guys so proud of me? Should I put a necklace on? Should I put this necklace on? Should I put... What are we talking about? Someone's saying sometimes coffee is made of elephant poop. Someone's saying well done. Someone's saying get a doctor's degree. I'm confused. All right, Michael, see you soon. I'm gonna put this necklace on. It's my name in Arabic. Sometimes I get necklaces on the first try, but usually if it's not the first try, it's the 10th try. Oh, wow. Or it's the second. Let's see, if I put this one on, is it gonna be too high? Focus. Ugh. This is like the worst possible place it could have sat. Yeah, this is not cute. Maybe I can try to put my name lower. I can't wait to be king. The last night I freaked out. Yes. Ow. Is that better? I feel like the name needs to be higher than that, but this doesn't go any lower. What do we think? Should I take it off? Is it not cute? I think it's not cute. Should I just do my name? Hi, Noura. Al Dawood. Where are you from, Noura? Ah! Ah! Almost getting a clasp on jewelry is like the worst feeling. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. And you know what? I'm thinking I want to change my outfit. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't talk while I'm doing this. It's so frustrating. So my technique is I put my finger like right above the clasp so that like I know exactly, but you know, it's never exact because I'm not getting it. Easy WS isn't here anymore. He just left. What do you need to tell him? I can't wait to be king. Yeah, his name is Michael. Hi, Kayla. I'm gonna hit someone. Did you sub to me, Harper? All right, it's time to put the hair up. It's frustrating me. I don't know if Michael posts anything. Okay, good. I can't wait to be king. Why is this stuck in my head? Oh. Shame on me for not seeing it. How dare I? Okay, you know what? This jewelry is making me want to scream. Who's 60 years old? Me? Let's try it this way. I don't think it's gonna work though. Huh. 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 What do we think? Is this better? A little blue? I need a tan for this blue to look good on my skin. Can't stand my eyebrows right now. It's like making me mad to look at myself. Should I try to fix them? Honestly, I'm scared. Ow, I hit my funny bone. I feel like I'm scared if I take these hairs off, the ones that are like going left. I'm scared if I take those off, like my eyebrows will be like this one will be too far from the center. If that makes sense. Guys, this is creeping me out. Why is this so red? It's not hurting or anything. It's so weird. Don't. Thank you. I just don't understand why those hairs won't stand. Like, why are they going left? I think I need to start oiling my eyebrows again. They need to grow. What oil should I use? Okay. Grwm. I swear, you guys have some names that are so hard to pronounce. Do you guys ever see like a piece of jewelry that like, ugh, like I have this matching with someone and I just saw it for the first time in a while. And now I'm sad because I'm thinking about that person. That's life. I don't understand what Grwm was saying. Say my name, say my name. Grwm's a girl? Hey, quit calling Grwm creepy. Thank you, Iad. I'm just a girl. Nath! Cut it off! Should I paint my nails? Nah, that's too much work. Alright, well, this is the look for the day. I'm ready to meet my nephew. I'm ready to be an auntie. I'm not, though. I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know if I'm having a good hair day or a bad hair day. I think it just, I don't know. I'm just like, it's one of those days where nothing looks right about me. You know? Thank you, P. P. Shilinsky. What bag should I do today? I'm realizing that I need to stop complaining. It's just one of those days. I can't wait to be king. Ew, why did I get an email that was MCAT starter pack? Me? MCAT for me? You know what, guys? I've been thinking about... No, for real, I've been like taking it really seriously, like my master's in social work. I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm just meant to do social work. Can you sub? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, P. Amen. I'm sorry, I don't remember you, Lila. Lala's BFF. I don't know, guys. I'm just so scared that I'm gonna pick something like to spend the rest of my life working, and then I'm gonna realize that it's not what I'm like meant to do. And I'm like so scared of wasting potential. That's why I'm here. You know? There's so much to think about. Bye, Grwm. See you soon. Nice to meet you. I think I'm gonna end the live here. I need to journal. I need to journal down some thoughts. Let's all leave the live right now and journal. Okay? Okay. A little reflection never hurt nobody. All right. Thanks for joining. Great talking to you guys. And I will catch you tomorrow.